Check that the flight deck door key is present. Ensure the jump seat harnesses and seat belt are fastened, and the crew baggage restraint located beneath the jump seat is fastened. Check the flight deck emergency equipment. Ensure the emergency medical kit seal is intact. The crash axe and PBE are safety wired, and the emergency locator transmitter is present. Note the stowage bag for the gear pins. Check that the halon fire extinguisher is safety wired and the pressure is in the green band. Verify the presence of the observer life vest. Note the rain repellent bottle has been removed. However, the plumbing is still there. Verify the presence of the restraint kit, captain's life vest, and smoke goggles, and the first officer's life vest and smoke goggles. Check that the pitos, angle of attack vanes, and ice detector probes are not covered or damaged. Check the condition of the radome and the static strips. Verify the forward access compartment door is closed and the handle is stowed. Check the condition of the windscreen and windshield wipers. Check the condition of the lenses and bulbs of the runway turnoff lights, nose taxi lights, and nose landing lights. Check for the proper position of the nose steering bypass lever. Ensure the strut extension is a minimum of 1/2 inch. Check the condition of the tires, wheels, nose gear doors, strut, and steering linkage. Verify the nose gear pin is not installed. Ensure there are no fluid leaks in the nose gear area. Check the condition of the APU fire control panel. Ensure the discharge lights are not illuminated. The APU fire signal is a steady light accompanied by an intermittent warning horn. The red button silences the warning horn, arms the fire bottles, and shuts down the APU if it was not automatically shut down as a result of the fire signal. The black buttons discharge the fire bottles. Check the condition of the negative pressure relief valves. Ensure the TAT probe is uncovered and undamaged, and the static ports are unobstructed, with no damage within the black circle. Check the oxygen blowout indicator. Ensure the green disc is present and flush with the surface. If discharged, the indicator is red. Check the lavatory service door. Ensure there is no evidence of excess blue fluid leakage, and that the service door is closed and latched. Check that all doors and access panels are closed and latched. Note, this view shows conditioned air connected, and open doors where external air is connected. 2 external air carts are normally required for engine start. However, a single super huffer is adequate if 2 hoses are used. Verify the overwing emergency exit doors are closed and flush. Check the condition of the wing landing light and lens. Ensure the leading edge slats are unobstructed and undamaged. Check the engine fan blades, none missing or damaged. Check for FOD and the condition of the engine cowl. Note, a rushing air sound indicates the engine anti-ice switches are on. The probe inside the cowl at the 12 o'clock position is the temperature and pressure sensor for the EEC. Note, the spiral on the bullet functions as a warning device when the engine fan blades are turning. Verify the fueling panel is closed and latched. Check the underside of the wing for possible fuel leaks or ice accumulation. Check that the leading edge slats are unobstructed and undamaged. Note, the holes on the leading edge slats are wing anti-ice exhaust ports. This view shows the APU inlet doors located above the horizontal stabilizer. Check the condition of the wing leading edge, the position lights, and the anti-collision lights. Check the condition of the static wicks. Refer to the CDL for any missing wicks. Verify the fuel vent is unobstructed, and the magna sticks are flush with the underside of the wing. Check the flap jack screw fairings for any hydraulic leaks, and for structural integrity. Check the flaps, slats, and ailerons, verifying no obstructions or damage. Check the general condition of the landing gear brace, strut, and doors. Check that the gear pin is not installed. Verify the main gear strut has a minimum extension of 1/2 inch. Check the condition of the tire and that the brake wear indicator is above flush. Note, this indicator is checked with the brakes set, normally a maintenance function. Verify the wheel well area is free of fluid leaks. Check the condition of the anti-collision light. Ensure the maintenance service door for the overwing slide is closed, and the overwing emergency exit doors and ramp slide compartment are closed and flush. If the right aft entry door is not in use, verify the door is closed and the handle is flush. Check that the aft galley heated drain mast is unobstructed and undamaged. If the bottom of the drain mast is ground off, suspect a possible tail strike. Verify that all flight control surfaces are unobstructed and undamaged. Ensure that no hydraulic leaks are evident on the stabilizers, rudder, or on the underside of the elevators. Check the condition of the static wicks. Check that no fuel is leaking from the APU fuel shroud drain. Check the APU fuel drain. It is not abnormal to see fuel draining here, as this drain is for miscellaneous items, including the APU fuel control. Verify the APU compartment door is closed and latched. Note the location of the maintenance viewing port and the vent for the APU oil heat exchanger. The deflector at the bottom of the APU exhaust directs fuel draining out the APU exhaust to the ground instead of down the underside of the fuselage. If the left aft entry door is not in use, verify it is closed and the handle flush. Check that the outflow valve is open with no obstructions. The static ports are unobstructed with no damage inside the black circle. And the positive pressure relief valves are closed. Verify all antennas on the bottom of the fuselage are not damaged. Verify the engine cowl is closed and latched at the bottom. Verify the overwing emergency exit doors are closed and flush. Check the condition of the wing landing light and lens, and the wing illumination light. If the left center entry door is not in use, verify the door is closed and the handle is flush. Ensure the leading edge slats are unobstructed and undamaged. Check that no engine fan blades are missing or damaged. Check for FOD and the condition of the engine cowl. Note the close proximity of the left center entry door and the left engine. Consideration should be given to shutting down the left engine when the left center entry door is in use. Check that the E&E cooling exhaust is unobstructed and air is coming out. Verify the static ports are not covered and there is no damage inside the black circle. Check all antennas located on the bottom of the fuselage for damage.